Hey, y'all. What is going on? Y'all come on in. Hang out. Let's see. Let me find this. Let's see. There we are. What is up, y'all? Y'all come on in. Hang out. Let me put this in there. There we go. What's up, y'all? Y'all come on in. Just hang out. Y'all, we're gonna make a wreath. I already kind of got this prepped, ready to go. So, what is going on? Let me actually need to switch to my business page. Go. Okay. What is up, y'all? So I'm gonna make a grapevine. Now this one is already listed in my shop, you guys. I did list it in my shop already, so you can purchase it if you want to. There we go. But we're gonna be. I don't know if I like this view. I'm not 100% sold on it, but it is what it is. Whatever. I do what I want. Hey, Carol. Carol and Carol. There's two Carols, Carol Graham and Carol Ward. Let me see how I want to do this. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, did y'all get any of the bad storms? Are y'all okay? Yes, I did make it safe, y'all. I had to stop outside of what is it, Sonora, Texas? Well, actually in Sonora, I had to stop because I almost decided to drive through an entire thunderstorm, but I was like, nope, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Hey, Kristen. Kristen, I'm going to tell you what. That front table at the event was a little quiet. I mean, you and Kenneth weren't there. But Debbie and Amy made up for it. It's really bad in Missouri. So, y'all, I do have this one already listed in my shop. This wreath is already in my shop. I'm trying to kind of list them before I go live now. But, oh, that's pretty already. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. You'll be there in June? Oh, awesome. I know Lee probably can't come in June. because it probably has sciatica or something. Because that was his excuse this last time. What's up, y'all? Did y'all miss me? I mean, it's only been like 24 hours since we've been live. Robin will be there in June. Let me get one more of these, y'all. Yes, this one is a 14-inch base. This one is a 14-inch base. Hey, Donna from Sulphur, honey. I waved to you from the interstate. You didn't see me? Sylvia, bottom shelf at Travis. Under the blue bonnets. I don't know if there's any left because I did buy 2 boxes. I did buy 2 boxes of it. Like, I bought 48 stems of this. Hey, hey. Oh, I love this already, y'all. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ham. Look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Make sure it's on that correctly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me likey. I love that. That's pretty. Kenneth, you would love this greenery. I can give you the SKU number. The SKU number is FG 685809. Okay? So, y'all, this is going to be a patriotic design. So I pulled some of my blue and white hydrangeas. So I want like blue and then a white right up here. The price on the greenery was way better than the blue bonnets. So I don't understand what the deal is with the blue bonnets. I'm like, I want to love you so much, and I want to buy you so much, but no, it's not going to happen. Not at that price, and no, ma'am. And no, ma'am. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. FG 685809. What up, Brian? I did go a little shoppy. Not too much. I didn't go too crazy. Oh no. So I don't know who has the greenery, y'all. I'm going to tell you the best way to see who might have that greenery is plugging it into Google and just doing like a search like that. That's going to be the best way to do that. Hey, Vicky. Where did you send it? Y'all, we got new internet today, so testing it out. It looks like it's working good. Yo, look how pretty these are. I love these. I got these from Deco, and I know we sold out of them, but they're really, really pretty. These hydrangea stems with the blue little flowers on it. Yes, please. Can't wait to see it finished. I think it's going to be really pretty. Because I'm going to bring in some of these. These little bits of red and the yellow. So I'm super excited about that. And then my ribbons. Y'all, look at my ribbons. Denise, how's Maria doing? She doing good? Did y'all make it home finally? I'm just wondering, like, I know Damon said that y'all got stuck. The Capellas are gonna be like, we're never going to Louisiana again because we always get stuck. Oh, I love this. Ooh, with some chinoiserie, this would look pretty with that too. Some Sean Connery. What up, Lynette? What are you doing, girl? I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. It's not perfectly even. Kim, I did make, actually me and about 60 other of our friends made the same wreath. That is in the Sweet as Honey workshop. But my box has not arrived yet. My box has not arrived yet. So I have not made anything here at home, but I did make one during the workshop using it. We used all the contents of the standard box in that. So, oh, look how cute those are. I think I just need to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. This will be 15 of them. Get up, girl. Get up. I took a nap earlier. You love my shirt. I was going to put on another shirt that was sent to me by a friend of mine, but I decided to just keep this one. Just, I don't have very... I'm waiting patiently for Michael's to put out their summer florals so I can snag up all of their red geraniums, because I love my red geraniums. But we're using this for now. I got the red ones from Deco Exchange, but I know we sold out of them. They're a Cosmo. These are a Ruffle Cosmo bush. They don't have very long stems, though. I'm not crazy about that. Mine too. Mine actually sat in Louisiana for a little bit. And I kind of kept thinking, I was like, dang, I should have just grabbed one while I was there. And I'm sure these thunderstorms aren't going to help that at all. So just be patient. Because once it leaves the warehouse, it's completely out of our hands. Unfortunately. These came in yellow, orange, purple, and red. those two. Those. Am I missing one? No, I'm not. Yo, so I do have these, and I already have this wreath listed in my Etsy shop. Now, there's not a completed photo of it. There will be a photo tomorrow morning if they don't purchase them. But they are listed in my Etsy shop already. So I'm going to make 2 of them. Lee, is the SKU like an MTF or MTX? I think MTX is like their spring line, and those are they're probably from a Regency. Do they have Regency tags? If they do, those are pretty. We just got those in, and I sold them out quick. Like, y'all didn't even let me get any of those. Do you know that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't get any of those geraniums, y'all. What up, Brandy? Oh, I love this. This is pretty, y'all. Is that... I just love the little bit of red in there. Not too overpowering, because y'all, red can be one of those colors that's like... Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen, I'm being a good boy today. I'm being a good boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm being a good boy. Now, how long that lasts, I don't know. But... yeah, let me know the SKU number, because I feel like they're probably from Regency. You were lucky to get some of the geraniums? Yeah, those geraniums went by, boom, gone quick. So, I'm going to add some of my favorite filler flower, the Baby's Breath, which I absolutely love the Baby's Breath. Love that. That's pretty. Brandy, how are you doing, friend? I saw you. What happened to your back? Like, I know you said something happened, but I can't remember. 'Cause, life happens. What happened? Let's see. What is this? I did tulips and the crossover. Awesome, Vicky. Yeah, I love the way I did those. So, that's probably my favorite. The He Is Risen signs and the cross designs that I've done this year have been my favorite. Thanks, Nikki. Well, so I did blue, white, and there's white and blue. So I'm not going to put a blue in the top right corner. Ugh. I don't like your daughter right now. Man, I don't like your daughter right now. I don't like her. Like Leon Womack says, it's sure ain't Christian to judge a stranger, but I don't like her. I don't like your daughter right now. Nope. Nope. She's on my list right now. Like, how come she wouldn't invite me? Like, what am I? Chopped liver? Cottage cheese? Like, who does that? It's fine. It's fine. She just left Magic Kingdom and she definitely had a full park day probably. And I love a full park day, y'all. I love closing down a park. The Deco Moss is the one that's like, it's kind of like stringy. It's not like real moss. Thank God, and don't stink like real moss either. So there's that too. Y'all, I love anybody that takes some of my teachings and turns it into their own. Now, what I don't like is someone stealing. That I don't like. But that's a story for another day, my friends. Sometimes some people need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. Yeah, it's like the stringy stuff, which I love. I do love that. You know, sometimes people just need a pie. You know, Mr. Jordan's special pie. But then I think about it, and I'm like, nah. Why am I going to go through all that effort baking you a pie? So I love people that get inspiration. Like if you followed a tutorial that I did in design school or anything, and you took it upon yourself and you did it your own way, yeah, perfect. Love that. Love that. Absolutely love that. No BS. No nothing. But now what I don't like is someone stealing. Because that's what some people like to do. But you know what? They can't even say the word eggs correctly. But that's a story for another day, my friends. I'll tell you when you're older. Because, you know, it sure ain't Christian to judge a stranger, but I don't like her. And I have a reason why I don't like her. Thief. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Oh, this is pretty. Yo, I'm excited for patriotic season. Yeah, it's like a fabric. This is pretty. I feel like Big Mama might approve of this. Okay, let's make our bow. So, I picked up these ribbons yesterday. If y'all are in San Antonio, these came from Travis Wholesale. That's where I got these from. I do love that. Ooh, child, yes. And then these other ones, I think I got them from Rachel. From Rachel's Whimsical Decor. Love Rachel. She donated a few door prizes for us. Super thankful. Y'all, I want to just say, if you donated a door prize for our Sweet as Honey event, thank you. It was very much greatly appreciated. Everybody went home with a prize. That was like our goal, to make sure that everyone left with a prize. So, yeah. Okay, so I love this, y'all. How pretty that is. I love, that's a good, like, these are the new 3-inch ribbons, and I love that. So the SKU on this, I'm just here for the snacks. I do know General Wholesale has this one, if I'm not mistaken. If Debbie has if Debbie Rabinovich has the link, she can post it in here, but it's LX1204A1. Yeah, so if anybody donated a door prize, very much greatly appreciated. So lots of happy campers. Lots of happy wreath makers, y'all. We had a really good event, y'all. It was really amazing. Audrey, what time were you there, honey? I was there before lunchtime. I was there before lunchtime. Yeah, these definitely, I think, came from Rachel. So, yeah, if you want, I believe there's still tickets available for the June event. And let me tell y'all, yesterday while I was driving and shopping, I was helping pick out the projects. Oh, Audrey, we missed each other. Y'all, even that would look pretty. We're picking out the projects. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but my friend's over budget. So I'm like, honey, I gotta work on that. Yes, so you can go to live at decoexchange.com. Carol put it in the comments right there. It's LIVEAT decoexchange.com. Okay, you can definitely join us, y'all. We'd love to have y'all. We're almost sold out, y'all. We're almost sold out. Like, I honestly cannot believe it. Audrey, that was another lady. Like, I had gone to Janal's, and then she had gone to Travis, and I almost went to Craft Depot, but I was like, no, I need to get on the road because I knew there were thunderstorms happening. So love that. But yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Jordan, can I just say how much I enjoyed the virtual, hold on. The virtual Sweet as Honey workshop, like having a front row seat. Oh, awesome, Annette. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We had lots of people join us virtually. We had a lot of friends join us virtually because they couldn't be there in person. But their experience was kind of like fly on the wall. Well, everyone kept saying fly on the wall. I'm like, y'all, they're not flies. They're bees in the hive, right? So I'm super excited about the June one. It's okay, Debbie. It's okay. Where am I located? I'm located in Pine, Texas. But I travel to Louisiana for work about every single month. Y'all, let me just tell you, y'all, like, I feel like we have a reputation to uphold now. Because, honey, my friend and her swag bags. My friends and their swag bags, y'all. They got 3 big make and takes. Okay? 2. Wait, was it 2? Yes, 2 smaller make and takes. Right? Okay? I'm not gonna say nothing. I won't say nothing because we haven't, I know my friend's a little over the budget. Okay? And so she has to go back and make some edits, probably. But she said she was over the budget like $100, like a few $100s, which I don't think that's Megan math, so I'm pretty sure it's over by thousands of dollars. But definitely, y'all, the June one's gonna be really good. I picked out some really pretty stuff. Sharon, I'm gonna tell you, do you know how many people say that our grapevines are the best? Y'all, they got 3 swag bags, 3 big make and takes, and 2 small make and takes. I was like, this all this for them? This all this for them? And then we did like the viral lantern that Megan had done. Love that. We had exclusive 60919 garlands made for that event. So they got to make the 609, the lantern first. Then they did the like viral style wreath, kind of like this, using the leftover 60919 garland. Actually, they got 4 swag things because they didn't know we had a surprise for them, and we gave them a whole other brand new, not used 60919 garland. Yeah, I was like, so they basically like 4 swag bag items. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, those swag bag items, those swag bags were chocked full. Full, honey. Full. So, if you want to participate, y'all, we'd love to have you live at decoexchange.com. I believe there is 2 options there. There is a full ticket item, a full ticket option, and then there's also the payment plan option. And then, y'all, so they got to see the wreath supply box before anybody else did. And no one knew it. Y'all, let me just tell y'all. So, I'm unpacking the bag, y'all, because we put them in bags and everything. Oh, I love this wreath, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, anywho, y'all, we had packed, well, not we, I'm not going to say we, because the warehouse staff rocked it amazingly, y'all. They packed all the swag bags, all the make and takes, everything. But as I was pulling out the make and take for the wreath on Saturday, Megan's like, don't say that this came from the wreath supply box. And I was like, okay. Y'all, what does Jordan do? Yeah. I'm like, does everybody have their stuff from their box? I was like, oops. You had yours shipped home and it had a heavy sticker on it? Yep. Yeah. I got to see Amy's daughter. She brought JJ, which is her daughter who watches, me and Tammy and the coaches. So that was great to finally meet her. Yeah, like no one knew. And then when we did the wreath supply box reveal, they were like, I was like, yep. 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 Y'all already saw it. Surprise! Oh, I love this. Now this I love. Look at that. Look at. I love that, and I love the navy ribbon, because there's the navy in the 3-inch ribbon. Love it. And I love this kind of style of wreath. Not gonna lie, I do like this style of wreath. The navy came, I'm pretty sure it came from Rachel. I don't even know if she even carries that anymore. I'm pretty sure from a long time ago. I actually got the Eagle ribbon from Travis Wholesale in San Antonio. But General Wholesale has it as well. I love that Eagle ribbon. It's really pretty. I love that. Thanks, y'all. So I do have this listed in my Etsy shop already if you guys want to, if anybody's interested in purchasing it. I'll take pictures of it tomorrow for sure. I'm going to make another one. Love that. It's really pretty. It's really nice. Let me get my stuff, y'all. It's really nice. So, got that new internet. So actually, let me make the bow first. And I'm glad I said I could only make 2 of these. So these are both actually listed in my Etsy shop. Hey, Jenny. I have one of those too, Clarinda. Oh my god, I have one of those. Where is it? Oh, it might be behind this wall, you know. Maybe somewhere. If y'all ever need a good ribbon, I'm gonna tell you the Dupion ones from Silk. Love them. Love a good Dupion ribbon. Especially this red. I use this religiously during Christmas. Just made it home safe and sound. Made it yesterday. Got to talking with my mama. Forgot to update all my friends. Yeah. Priorities. There is a pinned post, Shay. There is a pinned post right here on my Facebook page, and you can join the broadcast channel if you would like. That's how you'll know that I'm live. It's usually where I send notifications when I'm live. The 3-inch is RGF 1982 A as in Apple 1. Sarah, what are you doing? No, they're fair silk. These are fair silk. The first two are fair silk. I love that 3-inch, y'all. You act like you got work tomorrow, Miss Ma'am. I got to meet Jenny, and I got to meet Lillian. I already met Renee before, but some of our friends, y'all. Love that. I love this. I love this ribbon. And I feel like I probably should have bought some more. Feel like you're just here for the zip line. The key to holding your ribbons, y'all, I'm going to tell you, the number one key to holding your ribbons is do not give it the death grip. Do not give it the death grip. So many people hold it with like within an inch of its poor life. I'm like, you don't have to do that. Like, I have seen people make bows and their knuckles are white. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You don't. You honestly do not have to do that. Now, will I probably pay for it later when I'm old and gray and decrepit? Probably. But for now, I will be enjoying making my bows by hand. Now, let me tell you, at the workshop, I had to bust out that Easy Bow Maker for all of my projects. Let me tell you, I never measured so much stuff in my life. I was like, 18-inch tail, 7-inch loop. That's going to be 14. Honey, I was like, Lord, have mercy, child. Immediately no. Immediately no. I've seen what I needed to see. Do not put ribbon in my designs anymore. No, it was fun, but you know what? Seeing everyone make the same bow that I made, perfect. Perfect. Hey, Stacy. So, you know, I just realized Stacy got Coach Stacy got her read supply box before I did. Before I got mine. What the heck? I'd like to speak to the manager about that. Night Pamela. Pamela's like, I gotta go. Yes, this is a 14-inch grapevine. This is a 14-inch grapevine. I use 14-inch and 16-inch religiously. That I know of, yes, Robin. Who knows? Someone might come in. I don't know, but I do know that everyone has pretty busy schedules, and so we definitely don't like to commit and say like, oh, so-and-so's going to be here till we like know definitely. But for sure, it'll be Megan, myself, and Damon. And I do know that the June one is almost sold out. You can go to live at decoexchange.com to join us in person. There is 2 options. So there is a payment plan, and then there is a full ticket price. I think you save it for if you purchase the full ticket price one, you save a little bit. Awesome, Shay. I love this greenery. I could probably buy another 6 boxes of this and be happy. You know, so when you find a good greenery, you buy it all. Right? Does anybody else do that? Or just me? Oh, yes. Okay, and then I did the blue on the right side and then the white. This is FG 685809. Yes, I did antique it, y'all. I made that for Tammy. That was exclusive just for Tammy. I coffee stained it, actually. I coffee stained it for her. I will gladly buy all the greenery. I have no problem buying all the greenery. If there's 48 stems on the shelf, look, I'm just going to tell you honestly. Like, if there is 54 stems on the shelf, I'm going to buy 48 of them. It's just how I shop. Yeah, that firecracker was called a one and done. FG 685809. Yo, I even put 2 firecrackers in the door prizes. Don't do it, little girl. Honey, I heard someone was on a live tonight. She was a little annoyed. Yep. Sucks to be her. What up, Carrie? What are you doing, girl? Veronica, when am I going to be in San Antonio and you're going to come out of your little cave and come see me? Like, when you going to do that? Like, I need to know. Okay? Because you like to stay on your little hoopty. Your little hoopty. And you like to be staying there minding your own business. They can't handle a womanhood. Thanks, Dora. Yeah, I did eggs. I did some firecrackers. I did a bunny with a garland in it and some ribbon. So did that. It's okay. Sometimes, you know, being reckless doesn't suit them. But whatever. Block. I would hate to have to make another soliloquy, you know, for them using my ChatGPT. But that's a story for another day. Hey, Temptastic. Yo, let me tell you, you wanna know what I don't like about having to put new internet into the house? Having to add the password to all the devices. I mean, honey, if I'm too smart for you, just say so. But you know what? I want to say this, y'all. The sheer ignorance that came out of that person's messages, I was like, whoa. Someone definitely skipped grammar class. And then they blame it that they live in New York, that they're from Louisiana. I was like, let me tell you, let me tell you, I have worked in Louisiana going on 6 years. And the way that person talked to me, no one in Louisiana has ever talked to me that way. I was like, what did you say? What did you say? So yeah, I was like, okay. But anywho. Like, I get having like a Cajun draw and an accent, but I was like, I have never had someone talk to me this way from Louisiana. You 100% can, Carol. Trash. But y'all, these two wreaths are listed in my Etsy shop. I'm just making them, and that way they're already in there, so I don't have to worry about them. I already did, Britt. Britt, where you been, honey? We made, so I have the bow. I'll show you the bow. Where's the bow with the eagle ribbon? I just did tails in it because it is one directional. That ribbon came from Travis Wholesale in San Antonio. Now, I do know they do not sell online, but you can find it also at General Wholesale. Okay, friends? It's so funny when that person was like saying that they're not going to read the soliloquy that I sent them, and all I keep thinking is Taylor Swift's song where she has that in her song. Well, I mean, let's be real, Veronica. They're over there buying stuff that's marked up like ridiculously, so I mean, more power to them. More power to them. No, we would never have someone like that at the workshop. No, y'all, this was not at the workshop. Y'all do not get that twisted. Do not even try and put words in my mouth. Okay? This did not happen at the workshop. This did not happen at the workshop. Sometimes, y'all, it's kind of like mind-boggling how grown adults talk and act. Oh, this is pretty. I love this. I love this. Does anybody else love this as much as I do? Probably not. But yuck. I mean, I feel like the most drama that happened at the workshop, you guys, was they couldn't figure out how to put them puzzles together. No, tell me why, my friend. Now, mind you, okay, so in her defense, when you look up Easter, like, games to play, a lot of them are, like, outside games. I'm like, we're not going to do that. So, my friend, Megan, you know, love her to pieces, looks up nursing home approved games. Nursing home approved games. But you know what? All that matters is they all had fun and they all won prizes. So, perfect. Dennis is like, I was good with puzzles, but those were hard. Y'all, we bought some little, like, egg-shaped puzzles, like, they're, like, that big. And people could not figure them out. Y'all, but did anybody think about this? Okay, so let me tell y'all, friends. Did anybody think to match, like, the piece? Y'all had a full one, right? Y'all had a full one. Did anybody think to match one of the pieces of it to the full one? I did it. I was like, no one's matching, like, the piece to the full one. Yeah, I was like, yeah, if you just match the one piece, you can build around it. But I'm going to tell you what, put 60-something women into a room, and there's prizes. Honey. Serious. Oh, and then we took them to bingo. Oh my God, bingo was fun. Just pulled a Britney Spears. But everyone had fun, y'all. Actually, one of our attendees won the grand prize at bingo. Which, honey, let me tell you, I'm pretty sure some of those locals are like, look, y'all, if those locals have bingo every week, I'm about 99% sure that they're going to be like, that group better not be here this week. Because the grand prize was $500, right? Y'all, $500. And let me tell you, one of one of our attendees won the grand prize. And then, y'all, not even skipping a beat. Not even skipping a beat, y'all. She turned around and she donated it to Lily, Devin's daughter. So, like, just amazing that she even did that. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure those, y'all, let me tell you, bingo was, my friend was clenching and she had like 3 dots on her sheet. She was like, and then, so Tammy likes to go to bingo as well. And like, she would literally be like, someone's on right now. Someone's on. Like, I can tell right now. And sure enough, they'd be like, bingo. And then we're like, oh, dang it. But Megan like would have like 4 like little dots on her entire sheet. And she thinks she gonna win bingo, y'all. She thought she was gonna win bingo. I'm like, girl, you got like 4 dots on your sheet. Your entire sheet. But overall, it was a really fun week, y'all. Getting to hang out with all of our friends. They came in from all sorts of places. Yeah, girl. Are you new here? Are you new here? So. It's fine. Not me dropping my own wreath. Katrina didn't make this one. I was not supposed to drop my own wreath. Oh my god, we had so much fun at bingo. And then the food was really good too. Listen, but apparently Tammy goes to like bingo halls. Now I don't know if we'll do that again for June, but we'll see. But I was like, oh my god, like, so if multiple people won, you had to split for every game that they played, and then the grand prize, which was blackout, was $500. I had their chicken and pesto flatbread. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. You bought a virtual ticket. Y'all, I hope our friends can join us one day, like all of our friends. I would love for them to not only just be in the same room as us, but, you know, to see the warehouses, the print shop, all the things. Oh, I love these. Okay, good night. Y'all, Sarah even, like, ditched bingo. I mean, not bingo, but she ditched winning prizes because she wanted to get Starbucks. Starbies. Priorities. I'm not sure if there's virtual tickets for June. I don't believe so, but we do have in-person tickets available. We do have in-person tickets available. Yeah, Cheryl. She just turned back around and said, give this to Lily. This is for Lily. So, super sweet of her. So, we're done, y'all. I made 2 wreaths tonight. 2. Girl, not you liking a place. Not you liking a pizza place called EZ. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Oh, these are pretty, y'all. So, made 2 matching wreaths. I absolutely love them. I'm going to have them hanging up here behind me. So, yeah, I love these. Oh, look at that. They're pretty. So, they're both listed in my Etsy shop, y'all. I do have, there is the pinned link there right down below. So, definitely if y'all are wanting these, it's never too early to think of patriotic season. And I love patriotic season. I am ready to do some patriotic wreaths. Not Veronica liking a place called EZ's. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Terror. Brick. Don't do it, little girl. Don't you do it. So, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Surely do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. These are listed in my Etsy shop, so I will take better pictures of them tomorrow, and that way I can update the listing if they don't sell tonight. But a lot of this stuff did come from Deco Exchange, and unfortunately is sold out. But you can find the Eagle ribbon at General Wholesale. That's what I've been told. You can find this Eagle ribbon at General Wholesale. Okay? But, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. And I've got to go hook up my Roku with the new Wi-Fi. So, yeah. So I can just go to sleep. But I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Deco Exchange YouTube channel. I don't know what we're going to make, but we'll definitely make something pretty. I was hoping I would make something with the Reed supply box, but it's not. Mine's not here yet. So we're going to have to pivot. We're going to have to do something else. Okay? But y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.